is going to relate to everybody across the board. And this question only, I can talk about this all day long, and it only arises when something happens. She said, she knows that I'm always telling her to speed Shelby up and push her buttons. And she likes her nice and slow and just jogging along. Should she have Shelby just got a little speedy somewhere or something? Not bad, but a little speedy. And now she's second guessing, should she have created more energy with Shelby on the ground? Okay. The answer is always in my head, yes. All right. Just like with him, I'll go through every single one of you. Just like with him. If I said he's been off a few weeks. I know he has energy. He will listen, but I don't want him to show you that energy under saddle.
Right.
So I wanted you to push his buttons on the ground. Does he have to be perfect? No. But we want to burn that energy, or at least, this is the most important part, pay attention to his reactions and learn how to bring him back down, so we have some tools if it happens under saddle to bring him back down. If we contain them, Susan Kerr, and keep them and keep them super quiet, because it seems really nice, and I told you she gets a little nervous when you add pressure to her. So you kept her in her nice little quiet box, right?
Yeah.
So have you learned anything about her excited state or her energy? Nope. So how's that going to help you? You're just going to hope she stays quiet. Yeah. And she will for you. She will. But on the ground is where you want to find that out.
Right.
Okay? And that will just make you a little more confident under saddle.
That's true.
Okay? Don't let stuff like that scare you. Put yourself in the situation to learn. Like back to you, you were like, should I have made him canter? No. You pushed his buttons. He was like, holy crap, she means business. Your energy made him a little nervous, just like my energy does. But he moved, he sped up, and you brought him back down. That's all that's important right now. Every day you add to that. Okay? Energy. Izzy, you kind of don't fit in this box.
Wow.
I don't even have a
You got to make a new box for me?
Yeah, I got to make a new box for you.
Savor the moment.
Yeah. I'm going to pick on you on this one. Erin, with her. She gives the impression, bump her, that she's super dead and quiet. But she's super sensitive, isn't she? She's a little bitchy. Super sensitive, correct? You found that out the first time you got on her, right? Yeah. Okay, because what Erin did is she got on and kind of used her legs and kind of gripped.
Like me?
Yep. And went, yeah, ask Izzy. When you grip and squeeze, Myra, that means go. Okay? And her brain, she's a little bit of a machine. Okay? She doesn't look it sometimes, but she's a working little girl. And if you tell her to go, she's going to show you how fast, how far, and how long she can do it.
She galloped.
Yeah, with a nasty little look on her face. She's like, I'm all in. So Erin kind of squeezed, and Myra's like, gotta go. Okay? You gotta pay attention. You want to be soft. But that's where you apply more pressure to her on the ground. Okay? You push her buttons on the ground because you were much more comfortable with her on the ground this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Him, same thing. He gets super duper nervous. And then he gets super duper lazy. He goes from 60 miles an hour to you can't make him listen. And you're, right? Shelby's like, oh shit, that was kissing. Holy crap.
Oh, wait, what? What? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And that's where and everybody has a different way they handle this energy. And I guess that's what I'm talking about. I want everybody to see, you learn so much from everybody else. And Linda, that's where you help him. When he says, I'm not nervous anymore, so I'm just going to kind of quit, what do you do?
Make him move.
But do you do his job? Or do you do his job for him?
Probably.
Are you continually,
Yeah.
come on buddy, let's go? Or do you smack him and say, get it together and move?
Yeah. Occasionally I smack him down.
But how long does it take of the,
A long time. This
Yeah.
only once.
yeah. So then why do you go to all this stuff? Okay, you're a helper. Okay, how you are personality-wise is how you are as a rider. You're a worrier. You're a helper. You are unsure. You are Izzy. Back to the question. Donna's wondering, should she have corrected Shelby more? Should she have gotten after her more? Yes. The question is always yes. Because controlling, everybody wants their horse to go nice and pretty and slow and comfortable. The only way to get that is to move their feet more. If you're always trying to contain them and slow them down and hold them in that, they're always trying to fight you and go faster. So if you got on your horse and they wanted to speed that trot up, instead of pulling, everybody usually pulls, right? And says, no, not now. What have we done with Luca the past couple times? You got on and what do? You go. And you say, you want to go? Let's go. Bump him so he's not sightseeing. Jerk him. And after about twice around the arena, what's he do? Yeah, I don't think I want to go that fast. So you're basically kind of playing mind games with them. Okay? You're saying, you want to go that fast? Let's go. And immediately, very quickly, they'll be like, oh, I don't want to go that fast. But if they try to go fast and you pull back and say, please don't go that fast, what are they going to do?
Go faster.
They're going to eat you alive. Myra's a good one for that. If you say, no, not that fast, she's like, watch this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you go, you can have it. And she's like, I don't want to do that. That's too much work.